Right now, you think love is complicated. Finding it, keeping it, understanding it, all impossible mysteries that few ever solve. You're wrong, and I can prove it in the next 60 seconds. They say love is rare, that soulmates are 1 in a million, that true love happens only once, that you must search the world to find your other half. But love is not rare. Love is everywhere. We just don't know how to see it. The truth about love that poets spend lifetimes trying to capture can be explained in 10 minutes. Not with romance novels, not with fairy tales, but with wisdom that cuts through every lie you've been told about the heart. Most people spend their whole lives chasing love in all the wrong places. By the end of this fire, you'll understand the one truth that governs every form of love. Romantic love, family love, self-love, the love between friends, even love for strangers. And you'll see why knowing this might change every relationship you'll ever have. I am Chief Redwind. I speak not to be heard, but to be remembered. And what you're about to learn cannot be unlearned. Stay with me. I'll show you why love runs from those who chase it. Why most relationships fail before they begin. What separates love from attachment. And when this truth settles into your bones, you'll never mistake love for anything else again. Love's biggest lie is this. Love is something you find, something outside yourself, something another person gives you, something you earn or deserve or win through the right actions. Remember what I said about seeing love everywhere? Here's the proof. Love is not something you get. Love is something you are. But we've been taught backwards. We've been taught that love is a feeling that happens to us, that it comes and goes like weather, that it depends on circumstances, on other people's behavior, on whether we're worthy enough. This is the first misunderstanding, the belief that love is external. Watch how children love. A child simply loves because love is their nature. But we learn to make love conditional. We learn to withhold it until we feel safe. We learn to use it as currency. This is why love feels so hard. We've confused love with attachment, love with possession, love with transaction. True love asks for nothing and gives everything. False love demands everything and gives conditionally. And if you think romantic love is different from all other love, wait until minute 5. Here's what they don't teach you. All love is the same love wearing different masks. The love between parent and child, the love between friends, the love between lovers, the love for yourself. It's all one energy expressing itself in different ways. The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love, because they knew love shows up differently but comes from the same source. First is storge, family love, the love a mother has for her child, the love that says, you belong to me and I belong to you. But family love can become possession if we love someone because they're ours instead of because they're them. Second is philia, friendship love, the love that says, I choose you because your thoughts dance with mine. But friendship love can become expectation if we demand that friends never change. Third is eros, romantic love, the love that sets the soul on fire, the love that makes poets write and hearts break and mend again. But romantic love can become attachment if we think another person can complete us. Fourth is agape, universal love, the love that asks nothing and excludes no one, the love that sees the divine in every face. This love cannot become anything else because it demands nothing. It simply is. You're watching more than philosophy. You're watching the reason why most people never find lasting love. And it comes down to one simple mistake. Right now in your relationships, you're probably making the same error that destroys most connections. You're trying to get love instead of being love. You're focused on whether you're loved enough instead of whether you're loving enough. This is the love trap. The belief that love is about being chosen, being wanted, being needed. But love is not about being chosen. Love is about choosing. Love is not about being wanted. Love is about wanting the best for another. When you try to get love, you become needy. When you try to control love, you kill it. Love only grows in freedom. Love only deepens through choice, renewed every single day. This is why relationships fail. People think love is a feeling that should last forever without effort. But love is not a feeling. Love is a choice. The couples who last 50 years don't stay together because they never stopped feeling butterflies. They stay together because they never stopped choosing each other. The deepest secret about love is this: you cannot give what you do not have. You cannot love others truly until you love yourself completely. But self-love is the most misunderstood love of all. People think self-love means being selfish, narcissistic, putting yourself first at others' expense. That's not self-love. That's self-obsession. There's a difference. Self-love means treating yourself with the same kindness you'd show a dear friend. Speaking to yourself with the same compassion you'd offer someone in pain. Knowing your worth without needing others to validate it. Most people hate themselves and then wonder why their relationships are so hard. Most people reject themselves and then feel devastated when others reject them too. Here's the truth. How you treat yourself is how you teach others to treat you. How you speak to yourself is the voice you'll hear in every relationship. How you love yourself sets the standard for every love you'll receive. When you truly love yourself, you stop looking for someone to complete you because you're already whole. You stop needing someone to fix you because you're not broken. You stop demanding someone to make you happy because you've learned to choose happiness. And when you show up to love from wholeness instead of neediness, from strength instead of desperation, everything changes. You become attractive not because you're perfect, but because you're authentic. You become magnetic not because you have no problems, but because you're not trying to escape them through someone else. This is the greatest gift you can give to any relationship. A person who loves themselves enough to love others freely. You came here to understand love, but you learned about yourself, about the love you've been seeking outside that already lives within, about the love you've been trying to earn that was already yours, about the love you've been trying to keep that grows only when given away. Love never begins with another person. It begins with you. The love you have for yourself becomes the love you offer the world. The peace you make with your own heart becomes the peace you bring to every relationship. Love is not a scarce resource that runs out when shared. Love is like a flame that grows brighter when it lights other candles. The more you give, the more you have. The more you share, the more you become. Right now, in this moment, you are surrounded by opportunities to love. Not romantic love necessarily, but love in all its forms. The chance to be kind to a stranger, the opportunity to forgive someone who hurt you, the possibility of seeing beauty where others see ugliness. Love is not waiting for the perfect person to arrive. Love is becoming the person you would want to love. Love is not finding someone who completes you. Love is becoming complete so you can share your wholeness. The question isn't, when will I find love? The question is, how fully am I loving right now? The question isn't, why doesn't anyone love me? The question is, how deeply am I loving myself and others? Love is not a destination you reach. Love is a way you travel. Love is not a prize you win. Love is a gift you give. Love is not something that happens to you. Love is something you choose to be. I am Chief Red Wind. Let this truth burn until seeking becomes being.